All right, guys. Hey, so can a person be detained if they give you a false name during a consensual encounter? This question comes from an officer in Iowa. So, you're on a consensual contact. I'm reading over here. You ask the person if they'll provide their name and date of birth, and they give you a name and a date of birth. But then they said they need to go. So they start walking. You run that person after the contact. So imagine this person's walking away, and you find out that they gave you a false name, either a real person that belongs to somebody else or a fake name completely. Does that give you reasonable suspicion for a detainment? Since people who lie are often wanted and so forth. Now, the officer says in the real world, probably maybe just let the guy go and try to identify him later through body cam and so forth. But let's look at the law here. All right. So actually, it's two different things, right? If the person gave you a false name that did not is not associated with anybody else, I say no detainment, because it is not generally illegal to give a officer false information during a consensual encounter, because there's no legal requirement to be truthful. I mean, I guess in an extreme case, you say, "Hey, sir, so can I talk to you?" And the guy goes, "Yeah, what's up?" And you say, "Hey, what is your name?" And he says, "I'm Donald Duck," and you don't believe he's really Donald Duck, or he's like, and you're like, "Are you messing with me?" He's like, "No, yeah, right, I'm not Donald Duck, I'm Mickey Mouse." Like, what are you going to do about that? That's the way I look at that. Like, there's no legal obligation for him to give you that information. Now, do not get me wrong. Is him lying about, making, I mean, that's kind of an extreme example. Donald Duck may just trying to be funny, but is a person providing an inaccurate information during a consensual encounter, does it at least contribute to reasonable suspicion? And absolutely, if you had some other facts plus this, that actually may get you detention. But I just want to let you know that I do not teach cops that lying about their name in and of itself during a consensual encounter can allow a further detention under reasonable suspicion. All right. However, using somebody else's information may be a crime, right? That's like a form of identity theft. And there actually may be laws on the books in your state that do not allow a person to represent themselves as another person. So I'd be surprised if there's any state out there that would not criminalize that kind of behavior. So if you have that situation, that's what I would look into. So you're the one who has to tell me what the statute is right. But if you have a person and you can articulate that you believe that this person has used somebody else's identity during an encounter with law enforcement, even a consensual one, I do believe that that's reasonable suspicion for criminal conduct, right? So there's your answer. All right. Hope it helps. Keep the questions coming, guys. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. That really does help the channel. And I'll keep doing these. If you keep doing that, I'll keep doing these. Deal? All right. Capiche? All right. See you guys next time.